Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel IP Boys FX. Today I'm going to teach you about from the fundamental part of trading, which is the economic calendar. If you're still struggling on the market, trying to be consistent in the market, on this video I got your back because I will be teaching you how you can analyze your fundamental news, how you to know the current market data or the current news release data, and how you can use it to implement on your trading. So without not wasting time on this video, before I start, I'll advise you as a new trader or as a professional trader or anyone that is watching this video, if you are still new on the trading industry, or you are still struggling or learning a new strategy, I would advise you to just focus on a P, focus on 1 or 2 P's, or you can still focus on 1 P, because that 1 P will get you to master it. When you learn when you learn a 1P, that 1P, if you master it, then it will not like confuse you than someone that is learning numerous things. So in this market, we have USD news released, we have Euro news, because why I select this Euro and USD news is because I trade only Euro USD. So the only news which I'm anticipating to look up for is USD news and Euro news. So how do you set this part in this is that you go to your customize, then click your customize, select your country pays, depends on type of pay you trade. Any country you want to trade, you can trade it here. Every country in this world is here. Do just select it, and then so I selected United States, Germany, because it is an Eurozone. I also selected Eurozone. Then you click here. Then once you click, you are only selecting only high impact news. You don't need to select the low impact news. Just remove them and leave only high impact news, because in the market is only high impact news gives the much volatile movement in the market. So once you are done with that, just click done, or you click defeat, and then it pops out with this interface. So how do you interpret when the market is released is that you need to know about the actual market data and the previous market data. So let's focus on Tuesday, September 6th. This is the USD news. So when the actual news, let's say you are trading Euro USD or you are trading USD card, then the USD news was released. Then if the actual is higher than the previous, you'll be selling the USD if the USD is the base currency, because if you are trading USD / card or USD JPY, the USD there is the base currency, and while the JPY is the quote currency. So if you are trading and the actual is higher than the previous, you'll be buying Euro USD, and if the previous is higher than the actual, you'll be selling Euro USD. So the same thing is applicable to Euro pays. If you are trading Euro / SX, any pay, or Euro USD or Euro JPY, and Euro news is released, you'll be buying if the actual is higher than the previous, and you'll be selling if the previous is higher than the actual. Guys, we are about hitting a 1,000 subscribers on our channel. Just make sure that you watch this video to the end, subscribe to the channel, comment and share to your friends. So this is a new event. This is my trading plan. I know sometimes I always write some trading plans on my phone and also keep some on my jotter. So this news event you need to know about is that the USD, on the first side you see the USD / SS base, on the other side you see SS base / USD base. So on the first one is that if you are trading any USD base currency base / any pay that is on this side, That means you'll be buying the market if the actual is higher than the previous, you should buy. And if the previous is higher than the actual, you should be selling your base currency / any pay that is attached to it. So on the other side, the SS pays, let's say the SS pays is euro / USD pay. On any pay that the news is released, you will be in any pay that the news is released. Let's say the USD news is released on your pay, because the USD is now the quote currency, and the SS pairs is now your base currency. So you will be selling if the actual is higher than the previous, if it's for news released currency, if it's for USD news release, and you will be also be buying if the previous is higher than the actual. So the same thing is explained even though you are not trading any USD pay. Once the news is released, you need to make sure that the news is a base currency news, or you can also trade your quotes currency news. So this is the quick one update on. I'll be sharing you guys a live trading account that I funded a small amount of money, because on trading, if you can't raise a small capital to a reasonable money on the trading, that means you are not good enough to trade the financial market. You need to start from small and grow big, because if you can't start from small and grow big, that means if they give you big, you can't manage it. So I grew this account from this account that I deposited about let me see, I deposited $15. Then at the other side, I still deposit more $15, making it $30. So I grew that account up to, at the end of the news, I grew the account about $66. I'll still pop it out on the screen for you guys to see the result of the news when the news is yet released. So on the quick one, just stay tuned, watch the end on this video.